Hello, I'm here with another video regarding some of the things that you have to learn in tennis. Today I'm here to discuss what we call following through or hitting toward the target, hitting toward the net, and what that really means. So, a lot of times you'll see people when they go to hit a tennis ball, they'll swing the racket and then they'll take a complete vertical on the racket. And what that is, that's called swinging toward the sky. And there was a time that people were taught this windshield motion to swing toward the sky. And what happens when you do that, you lose a tremendous amount of power. Yeah, the ball may go across the net, it may loop and fall in, but it really doesn't have any action or forward spin that make it jump off the court, so your opponent has difficulty with the spin. So sometimes what someone will tell you to do is they will say, swing toward the net or swing toward the target, and it will demonstrate like this: swing toward the target. Well, what I say is that you're not actually swinging toward the target all the way, because what will happen is if you start swinging toward the target, like they say, you'll start elongating your stroke like this, and you'll miss the most important part of the stroke, which is the pronation at contact. So you'll start elongating your stroke, and then you won't get the pronation. The ball will be long gone before you even start your pronation. Long gone. So what I say is, you swing slightly toward the direction that you're going to hit, and then the racket pronates, and the ball's gone. It's already gone. So there is this amount of distance, and this is the distance that you have to control, because sometimes you will swing at a more vertical, and sometimes you will swing more at a more linear. The issue is how much of that you do, and that's depending on the type of shot that you're trying to hit. If somebody's at the net and I'm trying to get a real dip on the ball, I'm probably going to come here and not have a much vertical, because I want the ball to get to the net low and dip. If I want to come and I want to hit the ball high, I may come and I may give myself more of a vertical. But all of these things I am going to be doing is, I am going to be swinging in the direction that I'm hitting the ball. But I'm not going to be elongating so much where I don't get a chance to pronate on my stroke. And that's the important thing. So if I'm going to hit the ball straight at you, I'm going to come about here. I'm going to start my pronation. Boom, I'm gone. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to come here and lean all the way in to try to hit the ball toward the net or toward my target. So if I'm going to swing over here, I'm going to swing, boom, toward the target. But you notice my stroke is already done. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to swing like this. I'm not going to do this vertical to the sky. And that's really what swinging to the target is all about. So as long as you're getting some distance toward the direction of what you're hitting the ball, you're doing the right thing. Anything else is too much of an exaggeration and not likely to result in the type of shot that you want that gives you that heavy topspin, heavy ball, because you're never going to get topspin on the ball. It's going to be a flat shot. So I hope that helps you out when it talks about somebody says swing toward the net, swing toward the target. What exactly do they mean, and how will you accomplish that when you're playing?